Good morning. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber, and this is Bust That Stash Tuesday. Good morning, Melissa G is in the house. I was looking around for a 4.25. I don't think I have a 4.25. I think all I have is a 4 and a 4.5. I don't think I have a 4.25. No. I don't. Good morning, Barbara. Literally right before I came on, I was watching Marty's premiere from her trip. Such a great video. She did so good. She did awesome. See, I got a 4 and a 4.5. I should probably go with the 4. I don't think I have, because this is a 3.5 in here. Good morning, Kendall. I'm looking for a hook that I don't think I have. It's 3.5. I don't think clover or dots makes a 4.25. The closest I have is a 4 and a 4.5. I think I'm just gonna go with a 4. Because I'd rather go smaller so my stitches are tighter than go bigger. So I think I'm gonna do a 4. This is for the gnome. Good morning. It's a quiet Tuesday this morning. Good morning. So I am making my own scarf here. I'll wait till maybe more people pop on. I'll show you guys this real quick. So I'm making my own scarf. I took the blanket idea from a pattern and I'm making it into a scarf. Now, honestly, somebody told me last night I should just keep going and make it a blanket. It looks like little flags, like a little flag thing. You just woke up. Yep. So I'm just trying to decide what other colors I want to put with this. So I was trying a dark blue last night, and this one person was like, I'm not sure I like the dark muted color with the bright neons. And so she's like, I don't know, if you had like a more brighter blue, it'd be better. And so this is the only scrappy blue that I had, and so that's what I was adding to it. I'm trying to decide, do I want to add another color on after this? Or, you know, just do this one more color and call it a day. And, you know, if I make this a pattern, I will definitely have to, for those that want to make it longer, have to figure out how to make, how many of these little squares to make in order to make it a longer scarf. Good morning, Heidi and Arlena. Let me real quick. So yeah, that I started and did yesterday. I got all that done yesterday. These little squares took all of like less than 5 minutes to make each. Maybe 5 minutes, if that. Do I have a bright purple? That's the extent of my purples. And this is more of a pastel-y purple. I mean, I have this back here, but again, it's variegated. And then this is another pastel purple here. No, I had a very similar blue to this teal right here on it. Honestly, Melissa, I was thinking this. Maybe putting white after it. But then I was thinking of doing like, possibly doing like a shell border around, or so for the last row that I do, because it's literally around. You're going all the way around the scarf with the color. And so I'm thinking maybe of doing trying to figure out how to do a shell border on it. Let's see, between the valley and the peak, I have let's see, 5 here. I could do 2 shells and then skip over the middle here and do 2. But I kind of want to have one going around the peak as well. I don't know, we'll see. White works, yeah. Okay, so for the gnome, I'm going to start working on that. I very quickly ate oatmeal this morning, and so it's like all over my teeth. So, hat, for his little hat. It's dark brown. So I don't have much for like skin color for noses and stuff. So I'm going to use, because I only have to use it for 1 round out of this whole gnome for the nose. So I'm going to use the center of this like peachy ombre color. This is a Red Heart ombre or something. It's a peachy, a really pastel or a peachy color. It's dark out here and it's really light right here. I mean, obviously it's a little lighter than my skin color, but or pink, more pink than my skin color, but I was like, you know what, it's the closest I have to a skin color, so that's going to be his nose. And then his little body at the bottom. Although she changes colors at the bottom on hers. And then I have white to do a beard. I don't have the comb to comb it out right now, but I can do that later. All right, I'm going to pull out this because I want to see if I have my scraps. Let's see if I have another color that I can crochet with this red. I mean, I could do red and green, make it very festive. I was trying to see if I had a gray or something in here. Oh, I do have gray in here somewhere. Where'd it go? I saw it in here earlier. I have this gray. It's a light gray. Come out. Come out. Come out. What is going on here? Do I have something started? No, I don't. Okay. So I can either do red and green for a Christmas gnome, or I can go red and gray. This like heathered light gray. I kind of like those 2 colors together versus the red and green. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll keep the green out just in case I change my mind, because we all know I like to do that often. Good morning, Rebecca. We are making a gnome today if you want to make a gnome with us. I know you have plenty of scraps. I don't know if you're working this morning, though, or if you're working today. Don't know why I got that out. I need to go to my computer. And here's a scarf that I'm coming up with. I'll have to figure out how to do a written or tutorial for that one because it's a fun scarf. And it's easy, y'all. That scarf works up so fast. It's the, the joining and the going around part that takes a little extra. Gnome ornament. Oh, it's right here. I don't have to look for it. Yay. I kept it up. Today is a gnome ornament. Well, technically the paper said gnome, but we researched and searched and searched, and we came up with Rhonda Butler's gnome ornament. Good morning, Julianne. So, excuse me. I decided that I am going with a 4mm crochet hook because I don't have a 4.25 that I can find. So I'd rather go smaller than bigger. So we went down to 4 instead of up to 4.5. Okay. Oh, I know what I was doing because I need to follow the the stitch trick nobody talks about but should. Huh. I'll have to check that out afterwards. Play hooky with me. Her newest video says the stitch trick nobody talks about but should. Good morning, Steven. All right, let me go to my history and bring up the gnome. Turn it down. Go back to the beginning. Oh, hold on. Let's see what she does real quick with the... Oh, she doesn't change color. She just goes to a gray. Okay, never mind. I can make it red. Okay. She makes her little thing weird. It's like she does, like, she says you can do a slip knot, but she, like, does this number where it makes, like, this little loop just big enough for the hook to go through. Like a little noose type of thing. Good morning, Tammys. Yes, I hope you do get to crochet something fun today. All right, and then it says to 6 single crochets into the loop. I gotta chain one first. I think, I don't know. I'm a little confused. And warm. No, it's Rhonda Butler. We were looking and looking and looking to try to do a Yarn Inspirations one. So it's not, there's no written, it's a video. This is some dark yarn. 3, 4. I need to take this out. 4, 5, and 6. Nope. No Yarn Inspirations. Good morning, Tank. I feel like it's going to be kind of one of those mornings where a lot of us are just kind of quiet. I don't know. I feel that in myself. Round 2 is another round of 6 single crochets, but I'm going to get, I'm going to use her little trick with the the yarn. Boop. Okay. Do another round of 6 single crochets. All right, 1. Oh, I'm getting warm. Oh, that's so cool, Rebecca. I'm so glad. Glad you got to sleep. Oh my goodness. Trying to get this to flip out the right way, but it keeps flipping back in. 3. There's not 6 stitches there. Must have missed one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need one more. No. Yeah. One more. 6. There we go. Oh, he showed up early today. They showed up early today. Oh, wait, that's almost 8. It's almost 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Gave my notice for the end of the school year yesterday, going crochet full time at that point. Oh, fun, Rebecca. I have not seen Marianne yet, no. Oh, Tank, I'm so sorry. No, I have not seen her yet. I hope not. Oh no, Melissa. Oh no. What a good wife you are to take it to him, though. 2, 3, 4. Okay, stop flipping the other way. 5 and 6. Hello, Jan. I am good. How are you? This is me in a nutshell on my live. We are not very excited. I am not very exciting here. the chat, they're exciting, but me, not so much. We just kind of, I'm making a gnome. I'm following somebody's pattern, so I can't exactly, like, you know, tell you guys how to do it. You have to kind of go do it. Go watch the video. Marianne! Oh, Marianne! Hello! Oh, Marianne! Itchy, itchy ears! Come on! Alright, round 3. 2 single crochets. 2 single crochets and 2 increases and 2 single crochets. So 1. You know, I tried to use a smaller hook, but my loops are huge. 1, 2. I know, Melissa. I'm just saying. I'm not to all the new people that come here. This is it. This is what you get. Like, I am not an exciting channel. I don't do a lot of giveaways. I I'm barely a tutorial channel if I have it. You know, I have some on my channel, but they're very few and far between when they come out. Love you too, Melissa. Love you too. You know I'm hard on myself. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All right, so increase. Now that I have a few people here, I should show you guys my new scarf that I think it's pretty original, to be honest. I haven't seen anything like it out there, so you guys will have to help me out on that and let me know. All right, so here is my scarf idea that I came up with yesterday. And Marianne was inspiring for this because she is the one that said zigzag scarf, I think, and my brain started going, and then I found this. So where did the notebook go? So I basically took the concept of this, where this is a blanket, y'all. It's not even done the same way. Like, I tweaked it quite a bit to make it a scarf. So it makes like blankets like this, right? And so I was like, I want a scarf though. So I made up my own scarf design yesterday on a whim. And I think this will be, it can be made longer to where you can make it to wrap around and whatnot. But for now, it's long enough that it will wrap around, so I'm just working on, finishing it with different colors with my scraps and things. So it can be a scrappy scarf. It could be color controlled, which mine is being color controlled with scraps. So you'll have to let me know. Is this like, I feel like this is somewhat original when it comes to scarves out there. Sorry, I'm getting this blue untangled. So for a scarf, I don't feel like and like normally when you see granny square scarves, they're like this. Hold on, let me see if I can hold this right. Where they're on top of each other like that in a rectangle and not on their sides like diamonds. Is this something y'all would want to make? Like, I don't want to come up with something and it'd be like, put it out there if nobody wants it. Because, I can make this a one and done kind of thing. A one of a kind kind of thing, because that's how I am right now. It's because I don't get the tutorials out there, so they become one of a kind things because I don't, allow it to be reproducible, but just because I don't take the time to show you guys how to make it. Because it's just hard to record things right now. Becky. Good morning, Lisa. Marianne. May you ask what it is not in a book. It's in my own pre-made book. Or my own handmade book. It's just a printed pattern that I took and used a punch that I have. It's called a Pro Click, and it punches these holes in it, and then this spine is called a Pro Click. It's the Pro Click system, so you can actually open these up and add to and take away papers, and when it goes back together, it clicks together, so it clicks. So it's just my own. And then I bought these clear, they're called acetate sheets, or whatever, and I just click those too, and I give a piece of cardstock for the back, just to give it something on the back. I mean, it doesn't really, it's not a really good back, but it just gives it something a little more sturdy than the paper. So it's my own thing. And it's just patterns that I have in there. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be tough, Rebecca, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't speak for you. Okay. I just did the increase. I think that's round 3. Okay. I wish she had like, she doesn't have little chapters or whatever you call them, timestamps, because it'd be easier to fast forward through it instead of having to double tap the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I want to get this hat further into it because working with little stuff like this is a little bit hard. A book would be great. For 30 years. I bet that is hard. I don't know why I said tard. It's what came out of my mouth. You know, it's one of those amberisms. Okay, so we're doing another increase. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, and then 2 increases. My deck is going to be done today, and then the railing goes up tomorrow, so it'll be officially done tomorrow. But the guys that are making the deck will be done this morning. And then a whole new group of guys will come in tomorrow to build the railing. They use different, like, it's funny because, and then we have a gutter system that's going to go underneath the bottom of the deck, and it's going to be a whole nother company as well. And then it's, it went dark. 3 again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, this is true. I don't know if she has one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a little tougher to do because it has like a couple words per timestamp, and it's like, it's a little much to keep track of. All right, so I'm going to do a round of 10. Two, 3. There she is. Marion. 4, 5, 6. Hold on, let me get to the end of this round. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Marion made it! Yay! Stumbling in with coffee in hand. I'm here finally. Hello, hello. Yes, we were calling you. We were literally going, Marion! And Marianne, check it out. This was because of you. I came up with my own scarf yesterday because of you. And so I'm trying to decide if people will want to wear a scarf like this. Because it can be made with muted colors. You know, it doesn't have to be bright. I'm just using up scraps just to get, you know, through these silly scraps. You just I made 14 of these little squares, and then I joined them with the Diva Pink, and now I'm going around again with blue, and then I'm going to do some sort of border with the white. So this is your inspiration right here. You inspired me on that one. I do usually wear a watch. I left it upstairs. When they got out here, I went to look to see what time it was on my wrist, and it wasn't there. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't have my watch on. I do. You're very observant. All right, round 7. Another increase round. Okay. Increase, increase. This is a good way to do a stitch marker. That's how she did it. I'm copying her. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then increase twice. Good morning, Magic Frog. Or is it Maribel? 2, 3, and 4. There's my 2 increases. And then 4 single crochets. Okay, I'm already done with this. Do I do... Oh, dumb phone. And then a round of 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn Inspirations has a similar pattern that starts with a granny square for a blanket. I am making Rhonda Butler's gnome decoration ornament. Whatever strikes her fancy, huh, Magic Frog? Is it? Let's see. I want to check it. Yarn Inspirations. We'll do granny square scarf. I'm sure it's not original, but you know. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Most of the scarves though are like, you know, rectangular style, not on its diamond like this. Yeah, that's what I was noticing. A lot of the granny square scarves are made where they're like this. You know, they're on top of each other. They're not like this, where it's corner to corner essentially. Oh, I bet that's the case, Rebecca. All right, so now I'm going to do a round of 12. Because I just did my round of increase, I think. Yep. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, she's back. Marianne made it. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, wait, you were here when she left. Never mind. You were here when she got here because you were saying we... Never mind. I'm like having a brain fog myself. 4. Keep going. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. I didn't realize you left after the fact. Sorry. 10. 11. 12. I don't know how many rounds this is until it's done. All right, so we're doing 2, 2, 1. Yeah, 2, 1. Okay. 2 single crochets and then an increase. Had a brain fart. Your cardigan and your zigzag scarf. I'm excited to see your zigzag scarf, Marianne. I don't know why, but your zigzag scarf is what got me started on mine yesterday. 2 and then an increase. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I don't think I'm the first to come up with this scarf for sure. I don't feel that about myself ever, that I'm that creative. But I haven't found anything out there like it yet. 1, 2, increase. I think the 4 was a good one to go with because I don't have a 4.25. 2, increase. Although the bigger this hat's getting, the better I'm okay. And then 1, 2. I'm also trying to make it kind of tight. Increase. I feel like these smaller hooks and stitches, something in my brain makes me do them tighter because I want them to be tight stitches. 1 more and it will be done. Yay, the scarf, yeah. Oh no, Kendall, don't lose the Crojo. All right. Excuse me. Next. Round 10. Round 10 is a round of just single crochet. 1, 2. I definitely haven't lost mine. There's days where I'm okay with not doing any crochet, but so far, so good. 3. I definitely don't want to get burnt out because I like this too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I think as of right this moment, I have found my little niche of like making this work, you know, with having a channel and everything. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got my kids onto Mythbusters. 11. I was like, you know, that's a safe show to watch because it's all science. You know, and I can, if there's anything that goes against what we believe, then I can just, you know, explain it. But there's really not a whole lot in there that I know of. I lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. 12 was in my head. Maybe I didn't lose it, but I wasn't sure. 13, 14, 15, and 16. You love Mythbusters? I know. I wish they would have stuck around, but by the way, there is a podcast called Mythfits, and then I think Adam has his own little thing too. Tested with Adam or something like that, or Adam tested, or anyway, they have like their own little podcasts and things. But like Carrie and Tori, they have their own podcast. It's called Mythfits, and it's actually really fun because it's kind of like behind the scenes, but like 10 years after the fact, you know. Oh, that stinks, Kendall. How do I find time? I get up at 6 o'clock. I read my Bible. I get dressed. I have breakfast. Depending on if the youngest is up, you know, I get him situated with breakfast, turn the TV on for him while I do this. The other two kind of trickle out of their rooms at some point. And then after, you know, around 9 o'clock, we just start our day. So, and then if I can't make it, I just am not here, you know, so that's about how it works. Like, I just try to make it work. If we go out of town or vacation or something, I just miss those days. I've just gotten to the point where it's less stressful to just miss the days and not have anything that day, and then try to have a video recorded and put it on my channel so that at least there's something. And so I've just gotten to that point where if I'm here, I'm here. But most Monday through Friday, I will be here in the morning, life permitting. You know, that's how we say weather permitting, life permitting. I'll be here. So I'm trying to get to round 11. All right, round 11 is another increase round. Okay. So we do 3 and then an increase this time. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16, 17. I'm wondering, 18. How much smaller is this thing going to be? 19 and 20. How much smaller am I going to be? Because I went down a quarter of a hook size. Okay. Round 12. All right, round 12 is the front loop one. Okay. Yeah, like he's going to be small. That's just this is all the hat because there's only like maybe a round or 2 more. That's it. I want to make this in a bigger size. I want a bigger gnome. I kind of want to make one that sits with legs drooping over the side so he can like sit up here and have his feet hanging. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kendall. That's got to be annoying. I mean, I know how annoying it is to have actual dirty glasses. So like to have that and it not be your glasses, oh, I'm so sorry. I understand how annoying that can be. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How's your twinny doing, Marianne? 8. I haven't seen her yet either. Miss Margaret. Oh, but 2 hours of training done last night, so I'll be working on that today as well as crocheting. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He's a little guy. 18, 19, 20. She ain't down here that I know of.
Did it rain?
It's, yeah, light rain this morning. Or today.
It's like, why is half the patio wet? Not wet.
Alright, 20 slip stitches. Okay. Good morning, Nisi. One up, one down. Oh, goodness. Alright, so I need to do 20 slip stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you know what? I didn't move my yarn thingy up. I didn't move my stitch marker up. There we go. All right, now I can do my slip stitches. Second cup of coffee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right back to where I was. 11. I would love to get this mostly done, but I don't think I will. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, We are on, let's see, she said to do a slip stitch into the, I watched a little bit of this morning. I didn't get very far into it. My goodness, get around to the end. And then she slip stitches into that first one. And then, okay. She does this where she goes around and up. So she goes around like this. That should be plenty. Alright. Although I need to I just didn't make a long enough tail, to be honest. Okay, now we're gonna do the nose in this like pinky color. Alright, so that's done. Look, see, this is, I feel like my scrap yarn is never ending. Like I'm always using it. Oh, hot water heater went out yesterday while I was at the work. Part will take 3 days. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so this one right here. I can get it in there. Good morning, Rita. Back loop, 9 single crochets. Oh, this is definitely red heart yarn. It's tougher to work with. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then double crochet cluster of 4. One, 2. Oh my goodness, this yarn. 3, 4, and then 10 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, I know, right? You know when I'm using red heart. Sure, I tell you. 3. It's just not as like smooth, at least, as the other yarn I was using. 4, 5. It's definitely stiffer. 6, 7. Every time I say 7, I hear Steven in my head. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, how do I join this? My phone is being annoying. Oh, she goes into the new color from here and cuts this. So I'm done with that. There's my little nose. Aw, thank you, Grandma Rita. Okay, so what color should I do for his bottom? Should I do, no, because I thought she changed colors like with the stripes and stuff, but she doesn't. Do I want to do red, gray, or green? What color do I want to do his body? I know which one I'm leaning more towards. And none of these are red hearts, so I don't care which one it is. These two happen to be Big Twist, and this is Hobby Lobby. Red, green, or gray. Red, green, or gray. Red, red, green. Red, red, green. Green. Red, red, green, green. The next one is the one I'm picking. Oh, Frizzy, that doesn't help because you just put them together. Which one is it? I mean, I could stripe him, but I don't really want to. Red, red, green, green. Who's gonna give me the winner? Oh gosh, Melissa. You and Frizzy both. I don't know why it just took me to now to realize I have little hearts on my sleeves. Steven, you already said red. Barbara says red. Okay, so red it is. Red it is. All right, come on. Yes, yes, I know where I need to go. Just start, please. Do the color you want. I know, right? I just fuss the whole time I use it. All right, 20 single crochet. Yeah, look. This is how much I hate red heart. All of this is red heart, except for this. This is Karen. All of this is red heart. This is red heart. But see, this feels soft. It's soft-ish. Green was the color I was wanting, but red was the one that got the most first. Yes, I can add it again for you. Here's the link. Here it is again for you. All right. Green was the color, but I will go with red. Red's good too. I don't mind red. I had red out anyway as one of my original colors. It wasn't until I got the green out I was like, ooh, green might work too. All right, let me tie these ends together. Lots of cutting done today. Hopefully you guys don't mind that sound too much. You're welcome. All right, now I'm going to do a round of 20 red. I'm going to get through all these red heart loops. 2, 3, oh. 4. Yeah. 4, 5. Yep, green and red could go for a lot of different things. 6, 7, 8. I'm wearing this color for a very special reason today. In honor of somebody. 4, 8. And if you know, you know. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I like when I'm making stuff like this and I actually end up with the right number. Oh, he's turning out so cute. Look. Ah. I feel like I didn't do something right because my little thing does not flip up like hers does and then roll back down. But whatever, it looks fine. Okay, another round of 20. Another round of 20. All right, Tammy, have a great day. XOXO. It's supposed to be a chillier day today, so I wore a sweatshirt. I'm going to get coffee from my scooters today, but I'm going to wait till after lunch when I'm on my way to my Bible study. So basically, as soon as Miss Frizzy gets done with her live, I'm going to read my book, hopefully, and then run and get my coffee and go to my Bible study. Or if I get done with school in time, I can read the book before her live. Are we going live for sure today? Oh, yes, Melissa. I agree. Duncan, run for you. You deserve it. Working hard for your hubby. After you, no worries. I just want to make sure that we're going to see you today. 17, 17. Another round of 20. Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to him. Hope he has a wonderful day. Full of fun. And birthday wishes. Something didn't go right there. There. That looks better. I think the yarn got splitty on me. But that's big twist for you. It can be on the splitty side. It's the trade-off for having softer yarn with big twist. It's a little on the splitty side. But so is Red Heart. Depending on the yarn. I think it all is kind of splitty just depending on what you use with it. Oh, that's awesome! You don't mind, you get to see. I know, but I'm just saying, you get to go reward yourself for working hard this morning. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Melissa. You get to reward yourself for all the work you did. All right, looks like another round of 20. Round 18. I think that's the round I'm on. I'm on round 18. $838. We'll see if we get them done. Close to being done anyway. This just goes to show you how if you're actually focused on this thing, you could actually get them done quicker. Good morning, Jenny. Good morning, good morning. Making a cute little gnome ornament. It's probably going to be a one and done unless somebody asks for one. Splitting on me again. Okay. See, I can get through a round when I'm not, when I'm focused pretty quick. All right, round 19. All right, we're going to start stuffing him before we get to round 19, it looks like. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to stuff him a little bit. Actually, you know what? I might use... trying to decide if I want to use this cut up yarn as stuffing or if I just want to go to polyfill. I mean, I could use this up because I don't need a bunch of it. I just need to make that bigger for a minute. I might use it to stuff his hat, but then use polyfill to stuff down below. Focus is key, yep. Sure is. You get a lot done when you stay focused. I feel like I need to go further in there. I want it to be, I don't want the orange to stuff out or to push out though. Okay, I gotta fix this because it's not going in the top like I want it to. There we go. Good morning. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Put that up in there, and then I'm going to use stuffing. I don't know why. Good morning, Jay. No worries. No worries about being late. You're here when you're able to be here. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. That's so cute. I know, right, Jenny? I'd have a lot of one and dones because that's all I ever make is one, and then I'm done. Definitely not a machine like Miss Rebecca. Okay, so then I do, okay, this is a decrease round. So I'm going to do, and yes, there is construction going on at my house, so, oh, I'm sorry, Marianne. 1, 2, and then decrease. I like to do a invisible decreases. I don't know if she does invisible decreases on her or her gnome, but I'm doing the invisible decrease. One, 2. I never gauge watch before, but now I'm doing it for a doily to make sure it is in a picture frame. Ooh, that sounds cool. Okay, and then decrease. Nope, don't do that yet. It's weird how the invisible decrease, you don't yarn over when you go into the loops, but a normal decrease, you go in and you pull up a loop for each one. One, 2. Oh, see, I did it again. The big red is on. Get my lantern, get my do for the morning sun. Invisible decrease, right? Oh, Maribel, you crack me up. You like to live on the edge too, huh? All right, decrease. Morning's gone. Round 20. One single, one decrease. Okay. I hope you guys can't hear the song that I'm singing, because I can hear it plain as day coming through the window. It's old Big Red. 1 and then a decrease. I need to talk more so I can talk over the music. Okay. One more decrease, and then we're going to stuff a little more because he's getting a little closed off here. Get my lantern, get my... I got that song stuck in my head now, even though it's on to a new one. Oh, no, it's just ending. Get in there. Get in there, stuffing. There we go. This kid is so cute. Oh, that's awesome, Jenny. I do the same thing. I try to do the same thing. All right. Let's see. Round 21. Five decreases. So these are on the bottom. Should I still do the invisible decrease, you think? Invisible decrease. I mean, there's 2. And then 3. 4. It's getting a little tighter. 4. And then 5. All right, what do I do next? Invisible decrease. Yeah, that's what I did. I did the invisible decrease on the bottom. Okay, she just pulls a really long tail. Boop. All right, I need... So we're just closing off the bottom. All right. Well, I could take this out. I don't need that in there anymore. Yep, now I'm just closing off the bottom. Trying to watch her do this here. Still got the video playing because she's finishing the... She tacks down the little hat, but I'm like, meh. I don't think I need to do that. Mine doesn't need to be tacked down. Like it's not like... Anyone have that colorway they want to donate to the cause? Why do I choose the torch? I just put 2 skeins of Macy's multi-black yarn in my cart. Found 1 skein here in the camper. I'm seeing a zigzag scarf with a beanie and picture. Yeah, see, I don't think I need to tack it down. Because mine isn't flipped up like hers. Like I said, I think I did something wrong with it, but... Multi-black. I don't have multi-black. I don't. I only have black. I'm just gonna, honestly, just bring the brown up through here. I don't know if she puts a beard on him or not. Oh, she's sewing a star on him. I don't know if I want to put that on there. Do I want to put a star on it? I'm going to have to watch this star again later because I don't have the pins like she does. I mean, I could try a star. Okay, let's do the beard. I'm trying to watch this. She does it. She goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I'm watching the video. Oh, I think I see what she's doing. All right. Okay, I think I see what she's doing here. I have to get your cats ready for the vet. I just wanted to say good morning. Well, good morning, Jenny. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Marianne. I didn't even realize it was almost 9. Thank you. Appreciate the heads up. I just fell over. I hope my beard doesn't look weird. I need something to brush it with. But, I mean, there's a beard that started. It's not fully done. But she, like, went through and split all the yarns. Oh, you know what I could do with the needle? I go through here and pull the strands apart like she did. Maybe. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Scrimshaw. I am actually trying to pull apart strands of yarn. You know, when we're trying to not split yarn, I'm actually trying to split yarn. This is kind of a tedious job. I need a little brush though. What could I use? Because I don't have my dog grooming stuff anymore, so like I don't know that I have anything to brush this out with. Anybody got any tips? This will take a hot minute. I'm only on one strand here. You would think pulling apart this would be easier, but it's actually not. Like I said, I figured it'd be kind of a quiet day for me today. Yeah, I do have a comb that could work. My kids have some combs around here. I don't really use thin tooth combs for my hair, but my son wanted to have a comb for himself, so I got him one. Oh, you scared me, kitty. I was not expecting you. All right, if you're going to come in here, you can't be pushing mute on my keyboard. She's like, fine, I'm going to sit back down then. I know. It's not very quick, that's for sure. I was trying to use the blunt end of this tapestry needle to try to break the strands apart, but it's taken a hot minute. I should probably just do this later, so I'll show you guys the beard tomorrow. But that's what I have so far. So, yep, and then I'm gonna create a hanging thing with these up here. So, all right, guys, I will see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place. for hump day. And yeah, but before then, I'll see you hopefully over at Frizzy's Live at 11 a.m. So hope you guys have a great day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Remember, XOXO.